You gonna put that up?
What about your butt? Yes, because the next person that wears a pink eye. Yes.
He said yes, sir.
I love you, Gingy. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just now.
You'll have to listen to the message I sent you.
Mine?
No. His.
Oh, you said. Did you say so? I'll rewatch it. Don't worry.
I know.
What is it? Red Green Breach? Is that what your deck's called?
Trinity Breach.
Probably John's stuff, which is going to move right here.
Or how about you move down one so I can have my own space?
Keep your space.
Thank you. I call it Red Green Trinity Breach.
I don't have that much room. I'm gonna give you Red Green Breach so I can get your name in there.
Red, green, what? Breach?
Trinity.
Trinity Breach.
It's good.
It's good. All right.
Let me tell you about how Trinisphere and his combo go really well together. His.
What do you think I'm on?
He's on something spicy.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's up?
He does 50 damage to you.
Is it valid?
No. It's just a single smack you in the face for 50.
Oh, yeah. You can do more than 50 if you need.
Yeah, it's true. Someone did try to like gain a bunch of life, and I told them I was like, there was a guy who was like, all right, I'm gonna gain infinite life, and I was just like, name your number, because trust me, on my turn I'm gonna match it, whatever that number is.
I'm curious to see what this is.
It's a hot little list.
Omni shift. It's omniscience with
It's what Duncan's
shift,
playing.
right?
It's what Duncan's playing.
Yeah, but it's better.
I don't know about that.
Duncan's is pretty good.
I think it's good, but I think this is better in the meta because you have. I mean, it's literally the same thing. Like his deck loses to a lot of stuff. He can protect the combo a little bit better with his blue spells, but like if someone starts resolving a board state, he doesn't really do much.
5.
Low roll wins, right?
No. Only 5 rolled low.
Holy if I roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna keep.
It's a Garbo hand.
It's good. The less cards you have, the better I feel.
That's fair.
Ooh, rush.
I'm on 5 all the time. I don't care.
I know.
I'm on the 4 the other day and won. I won on night 3. Great. I didn't technically win, but he was like, "We're not playing anymore." Appreciate that. 5, 6, 7. So fucking awkward. All right, I'm on 5. I'll be on 19.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
You lost life, right? From that?
Yeah.
That's one losing. Okay, so we're both losing a life. I'm gonna get a forest and Utopia Sprawl, naming red.
Like it. Change of turns.
Going to 18.
There you go.
Oh, this is tap. Untap. Malevolent Rumble?
Sure.
2, 3, 4. Instant sorcery land. We got delirium. This. I'm gonna grab Karn.
Sure.
You can't activate it.
Get an Eldrazi. Play Shifting Woodland.
Sure.
Pass turn on your draw step. Just draw. And sack this. Besiege.
Go ahead.
That's the one I gain a life, right?
Okay. Cheating with you.
To carry this stuff is spells, right? Not activated things. He's fun, can't cast spells. It only check spells just bounce your draw card.
So yeah.
Draw.
Europe.
Commercial?
Sure.
That's this guy. I never said you were going to draw a card, did I?
No, I did that backwards. It's whatever. Yeah, I'll leave it there and then I'll pass.
Upkeep. Draw.
One ring?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Protection. I'll go ahead and draw one.
I'm just gonna do this in response.
Okay, mill 4 cards. You may put a card among them into your hand. Okay.
Good.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. I mean, right, and instant sorcery enchantment. And, okay. Yep.
Draw. Say go.
Untap, upkeep,
Sure.
draw, play land, activate,
Sure.
omniscience, cast card.
Sweet.
I'm gonna kill you on your upkeep.
Okay.
Okay. Ancestral statue.
Is this 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
I'm gonna bounce itself.
Sure.
I'm gonna announce it 2 billion times.
Sure.
And then this is gonna come. I'm gonna recast this. All right. Cool. Judge.
That's why you make them do it. You have it in your deck, don't you?
Yeah.
Game loss. You're a judge?
I'll respond.
Oh.
I'll solve it.
Oh, that's true.
So there's part of my deck with Karn, right? I go get cards out of my sideboard.
Yes.
I accidentally left one in from last game. So I would have had 61 cards, 14.
No, he would have started the game with an improper registered deck.
We're not, that's not registered.
When you start a tournament, you have to start with that 60 every time. If you have 61 in because you didn't de-sideboard, that's a
Either
game
way,
loss.
that's it.
Blaze.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Judge.
Judge.
I'm gonna let Blaze take.
It's all right.
Blaze has got this one.
Yeah. Yeah, if you start a tournament with the 60, you have to have it
Yeah,
go
I
back.
understand.
So you get a game loss.
When a player plays a spell or creature attack,
2 drops, 1 drops. 1 drops. 2 drops. 2 on 2 would be good to counter that.
So I have a card from my sideboard from the last round in my main deck. So I have 61 decks, but it wasn't the deck that I originally had played with on the first round.
Okay, you have 61 cards
Yeah.
in your deck.
And 14 cards in my sideboard, because one of my sideboard cards is in my deck right now.
He started
from
a
last
game
round.
that was not what he started with
Right.
in the other tournament. He gets a game loss.
Well, not usually in regular REO, but if you give me 30 seconds to double check that, I want to
Sure.
double check that on my phone to grab that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's still a game loss.
How do you know that it's?
Because his
It's not in my
combo's
side-
not in his
I'm
sideboard.
going to
He's
get it out of my,
comboing.
it's not in my sideboard.
He's comboing, so he played this 2 billion times, and then he's just played this for the second time, and he went to go into his sideboard to get
30
the
seconds. Grab my phone and I'll double check.
the card.
Regular REO.
Said I'm gonna kill you on your upkeep.
I would have.
Okay. I mean, you have a 3/4 in play.
It's true.
Move to attacks. Attack you for 2 trigger. Heal 3 cards.
You're so sick. God damn it, you're gonna get me sick.
Take a 2. 11. Let's go. Pass to you. Return. Come back.
Better cheese and a healthy amount of Redmond's real slow. And so I have always been envious of those that are 80%.
So if it's not the case, I still have a chance to beat you.
Okay. Everybody has a chance to win. Unless this is land number 5, then it's just like,
No, I can still, I think I can still dig into my deck to get you.
oh, okay.
That's fun.
So this is at 3.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen. For a regular REL, there is not a game loss. What we're going to do is based on the fact that the card is inside this deck, we're going to remove it and place it in the proper place that it should be at.
Absolutely not. Because that's where he goes and gets his combo. You're literally going to give him the win.
I understand what you're saying, but for a regular REL, non-competitive,
Sure.
and a competitive for presenting in a proper deck is absolutely a game loss.
Right.
In a regular REL, we just correct the problem.
So you're going to give him the win.
Well, we're going to take the card out of the deck where it's not supposed to be, and we're going to put it where it is supposed to be.
Don't you replace it with a basic land?
No, we would replace it with basic land if his deck was then under. So, for example, if he presented to you a 60-card deck and the sideboard card was in it, we would remove the card that's there, and a basic would be placing it for this.
For
game.
sure. For sure.
But we would still put the card back where it is supposed to go.
So then he gets the combo off.
In this, I see what you're saying. In this situation, yes.
That's not fair.
I understand. I understand why you feel that way. In a regular REL, because
Sure.
it is not competitive REL, it's a regular REL.
So let's just remove the card from the game, period.
No, we need to put it back where it was supposed to go. Because, for example, he showed up to the tournament with a correct, valid deck.
Sure.
He started this game presenting an invalid list because it was in the wrong place, not because he was missing cards or had invalid cards that shouldn't have been in the 75, etc. The deck was valid.
Sure.
He just forgot to decipher it.
Right.
And again, because it's not a competitive REL, which in that case it would be upgraded to a game loss.
Right.
Regular REL, we're going to fix the problem so that the play can continue. That is
The play can absolutely continue if the card's removed from the game until
Correct.
next game, and then we can fix the sideboards and everything like that.
correct. I understand what you're saying, but it goes. I double checked. It goes back to where it.
Sure. You're the TO.
Yes.
I feel that this is making an incorrect call as the TO, and for this particular instance, because it is the combo that will win the game, but he messed up. We all make player mistakes, and player mistakes cost us games.
Sure.
Allowing him to then just get the combo and then win
Okay.
the game.
I have a
is-
suggestion here because I know how you feel, and I'm no big deal. Would you make this suggestion because I still have a chance to try to get out of my mistake by leaving the card in the deck and then letting me try to see if I can.
I'm okay with either removing it from the game until next game or leaving it in the deck. But I think
If
going
both
through,
of- if-
I think
put it
going.
this way, if both of you are going to agree to that, then I'm going to let that stand.
Okay.
And we'll resolve it going forward.
I'm okay with that.
But
Leaving it in
I-
the
Okay.
deck.
I need you to understand this. The goal of both of this store and also a regular REL is
Sure.
to help players get better.
Right.
And it's not necessarily at a situation where when somebody makes a mistake, they just get a game loss. We try to correct the problem so that they
Right.
can learn from it. That includes in continuing playing. And I understand what you're saying, the fact that literally that card allows him to win in that case. The fix is the same. The fix is never based on whether or not it would cause them to win. The fix is based on what happened. And what happened is he forgot to decipher. And again, in a
Yes.
competitive REL, that's a game loss period in a discussion.
Sure.
But in a regular REL, especially let's say it wasn't that, I would say, hey man, in the future, you really need to try to remember at the end of each game to decipher. That's the lesson to learn, not you just get a game loss period.
And I agree with you on being comp versus not comp all day.
Right. So at regular, that would be the solution. I'm comfortable if you guys have agreed to what you've agreed to. But like I said,
That's what I'm saying.
the
You
correct
can
solution
make
is I would take that card out and I would put it in his sideboard.
Right.
I'm completely understanding what you're saying. That then means he can go get it. But that's-
right, because he's rolled this down and he hasn't chosen a card yet, and then the card magically shows up and he gets to choose a card and win
Yeah, I
because he has omniscience in play.
understand.
So it's like that would be really, really like obviously detrimental to
So
this particular
But
game.
on that flip side, should you have made the same error, regardless of what standard you rolled yourself to, I would do the same thing for you.
No, I think in this particular situation, because every instance is much different, I don't think that rolling the game back and letting his mistake also reward him.
you're saying I should maybe pick and then put it in
See,
the sideboard?
So let's
No, I don't think that at all either.
I'm not
Oh,
making
okay.
a distinction. So for conversation's sake, it's not fixing, or it's not letting him win because he's, for lack of better words, cheated or done something. It's because
No, I agree.
he made an error. And where should that card have been?
I don't know.
It should have been in his sideboard, which means
I don't know his sideboard. I assume
well,
Zach
he's the
would.
one that told you.
Yeah. I would
He's
assume
the
that
one that
that's
told
where
you.
it should be. Yes.
So in that same scenario, again, I double checked all
Sure,
the different
sure.
permutations of this and that. And if he's at 61, I would ask him to reveal his to let me see his deck and tell me what his sideboard is.
right.
And I'd have to go off of that.
But could he not play with a 61 card deck and a 14 card sideboard in the rules of Magic?
Yeah, that's what we're going. That's what we're going to.
Right.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're,
Oh,
if,
actually,
no, you absolutely can.
not if he started with 60.
That's also what I'm saying,
Yes.
right? So going through and saying, all right, you did a 60-15
Yeah.
for round number one,
Right.
and he did great. He did fine, but he
He
didn't.
stay at 60-15 every time he touches the sideboard.
Correct.
And he didn't. He made a mistake. He had 61-14.
Correct.
We know the fix to that, which is you're supposed to be at 60-15.
Correct.
You're going to make it 60-15, and we take the card out that doesn't belong in that.
Right. But in this particular instance, his mistake will give him the win.
Had he not made the mistake, the card would have been in the sideboard anyway.
I still.
Right. But he did make a mistake.
Well,
Yes,
if you want to,
yes, he
Right,
did.
right, right.
He did make a mistake, and the solution is I say, please don't do that again. Make
Yeah.
sure you decipher.
if you're cool, if you guys want to keep this conversation, so we don't have to, because I'm like recording and we don't have to like waste time.
No, this is great.
Let's
content.
just let's. I'll proceed as if I will keep it in my deck, and I will try to proceed to try to maybe get a win. I will go get a card that's not there.
Sure,
That's
sure,
cool.
sure. Yeah. Cool.
You're comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna issue at least a 3-minute extension, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna get a liquid metal coating,
Sure.
just so I got something. I don't have to pay
In the
anything.
future, make sure you decide where.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
I've made that mistake with this before. I'm gonna cast Traverse the Overworld.
Sure.
It's on the bottom too.
It's an interesting fix.
Yeah.
One that I just don't agree. I think that the TO should just allow us to agree.
So that's there. You know, I have the Grizzle brand now. I'm gonna cast Season Pyromancer.
Sure.
I have to choose the discard first. I mean, I've already cast a spell, so all I have to do is cast one spell if I get the Ether Flux. So yeah, sure. Yeah, all two. Grizzle brand.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want a Season Pyromancer. Discard 2, draw 2.
You're at 12. Is that
Yes,
correct?
Just because I have one. Cast One Ring.
Sure.
I'll activate it. Draw. I guess we can do another one. Activate, draw. Season Pyromancer. Discard 2 lands. Make 7.
You're at 5.
We have 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure. So this will be gone forever.
There's that. Sure. Cast Fable. Get the my dude.
Discharge. Targeting.
I got 18, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
18.
Oh, I missed 2. I get 2 tokens from the first one.
2 tokens from what?
From when I discarded the ring and
sure.
the card from the first one. I don't think that was from recast, so yeah, the rest were lands. 5, get this. Cast Fable. I'll have 2 of these. Another Fable. I have 3 of these. Cast Omniscience. Utopia Sprawl. 8. Is there anything else I can get that is good?
Sure.
Karn.
Sure.
I'm gonna down tick. Get a Haywire Might.
Okay.
Liquid metal coating.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do anything else. Just did this turn. Past turn. Upkeep. I'm gonna liquid metal coating the Eldrazi temple. And you lost a life.
I lost a life, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alright, de-sideboard everything.
Sure. I'll attack two in the air.
Man, how much farther was it?
Two in the air. Sure. Shoot it there. In the turn. Sure.
Make sure it comes out.
I just can't agree with that ruling.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. I was just doing it in the preservation of time. So.
Well, it doesn't matter. We should always get the time back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also for my recording, I didn't want like a 2 hour, like not 2 hours,
Sure.
but like hours of recording.
Let's go. Discharge. Here. I'll have one energy. I'll net one energy go to 3. Attack you for 2 trigger. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Take 2, go to 8. I'll do like 2. Cast rapid this time. Pay 0 and then pay 2. Red and green. I'll play 9.
You on the play?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You'll keep.
Yeah, I'm keeping.
Go to 30 or 29. Have a blue float in for it. Or was it red?
Who?
I'll keep.
Pass turn.
So go.
Then normal come back. Yep.
Fetch for forced. Utopia Sprawl. In red.
Uh,
Untap, draw?
yep.
Yeah. Table. Okay. Go ahead.
Uh, Karn, the Great Creator.
Target. I'm just gonna grab them. I'll hand you the deck, and then I can reveal my hand. We're in the same spot. I accidentally left that in there.
Judge! Judge!
I thought I got them all out.
You technically have a warning. Hey, does he have a warning from last game?
Well, it's not competitive, so
You still get warnings. He did it again.
yeah. I took them all out, and then when I went to pick up the rest of the cards, I put it back into the deck.
So you present at 61 again?
Yes.
With 14 in the sideboard?
Yeah.
You're making it tough on me.
Yeah, it's all right.
Do not tell me what happened in the last game. Let me think for a second. If I issue a game loss for any reason, I don't want to know what the result of the first game was.
Makes sense.
And make that again, you present at 61, 14 in the sideboard. Okay.
Do you care if we put it back in the sideboard, or do you want to go back to that result?
I'm gonna let him figure out what he wants to do as far as
Oh, okay.
your warning situation.
Who's a bad player now?
So, I'm going to be fully transparent. I'm in a tough spot here because here's the reality. The rulings are very clear, actually, in this situation.
Okay.
We educate the player and we fix the problem. I understand that you are unhappy with that result.
Karn's gone.
So what?
Karn's gone.
He just exiled
I just
Karn,
exiled
so-
Karn. So he can't actually get back into his sideboard. But how many warnings does he get before he gets a game loss?
I mean, it's not competitive. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking
I'm
on a
very
non.
honest with you. You have to do 3 things to get a game loss in a regular REL.
Okay.
He's got to call you a racial slur.
Okay.
He's got to hit you.
Okay.
He's got to damage your cards.
You know, I'm never going to do any of those things.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Those are the 3 things that I would A, issue a game loss, or B, disqualify and kick someone out of it.
Right.
So in a regular REL, everything else is teaching and fixing.
Sure.
And there are certain problems that I would have to fix in a way that is unfair, unfun, unpleasant. But
Yeah.
most of them are all rewindable and fixable. So for example, if this was in a mulligan, the rules actually state if he presented an incorrect deck, we would unwind and fix that before we mulligan. But since the game has started, the solution is we replace the card where it needs to go.
Playing 10 years ago.
Is that good?
Under cards.
Put it in there.
Okay. So we can. Is that cool? Is that what you want to do?
That is the solution. The solution is the card that doesn't belong in that deck, that belongs here, needs to go to here.
Sure.
And as long as his deck is 60 cards, then there's no further change.
It's not. He exiled all his cards. There's 30.
I mean,
There's 56.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think it's 4 more basics.
Yeah.
That is the solution.
Cool. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And please
I know.
count to 15 before you prevent.
I will.
Okay.
I didn't count to 15. Good. Cool.
I have no idea what I should sideboard against you. All I've seen was dudes. And Vile. So just dudes and Vile,
This goes to 2.
basically.
I have a response. I'm gonna eat this land before you.
Deciding.
No, that's fine.
I don't think. It's already on red, so I'm just gonna discard one, draw one. Fable.
Okay.
Make another one of these.
One.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 2.
18.
Trigger. Get a treasure.
It is now. Yes, sir. This is a Paragon numeral chart right there. You know what I'm saying? Numerical. This is a 4-color.
Ooh, okay.
No, for my own knowledge.
5.
What?
For my own knowledge.
I did. I just got Gristle.
I didn't want that to influence my decision.
I got Gristle Brand and then just casted like my whole deck basically. I tried to dig for it. I couldn't find it, so
Exactly. I'm just getting to know you. I love you to death. Don't do that to me again, please.
I'll try not to.
The rules say one thing, but I mean, what do you want me to do at that point, right?
Card is like one of my worst cards to play with for this exact reason. I've done this a lot. It sucks. I did something. There was a game where I shuffled my hand back into my library one time when I went to go search for something in my deck. I think I went to go. Someone besieged me or whatever.
All right, let's see. I'll try mine.
Upkeep.
In the name
Draw.
of science.
This will go to 2. This will go to 3. Deciding for this.
You're good.
If they're on that back street, you know what I mean?
It's only a little shadowy.
Yeah, but what's in them shadows?
I'll mill over a wall.
Sure. Draw. Fetch, shot, halfling, go.
Okay, you have 1 card in hand.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Well, I mean, you know I have it now, but
These are very tough. I know it's that high.
I'll level it normal.
Sure.
The wrong one.
2, 3.
My bad. It's my first time playing this deck. Second time playing this deck. There you go. I'm gonna. On your turn? Okay. Miss that land, bro. Miss that land.
I can't do it on your turn.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna grab.
Sure.
I'm gonna get Haywire Might.
Sure.
Cast Haywire Might.
Sure.
Enchantment creature, sorcery land. Traverse.
I'll get your graveyard.
In response, I'm gonna sack a treasure.
Okay.
Unholy Heat.
Do you have it?
Yeah, enchantment creature, sorcery land.
Sure.
This goes to the graveyard.
gets exiled.
This gets exiled.
Draw a card.
You drew the card from that, and then resolve traverse.
Yep. No, you don't have 4.
But it still gets a land.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, yeah. That's right.
It gets a basic land to be
True.
specific. Yeah. Might not have another basic. Did my force get milled? Oh,
Force is in play.
I thought I had another one.
Oh.
I guess not. That was fine.
Much more problem.
Here's that. Already played land for turn. Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack. Triggers. I'm gonna get 2 treasures. I'm gonna just pay 1 and hit this. And I gain 2 iron.
You do. You're at 21.
I have 22. I had a fetch. That's what whoops. You're still at 20, or no? You take.
No, I'm at 14.
Yeah. All right. Faster. Ooh. Untap, upkeep, draw. This will trigger. Flip that. 4, 5. Play land. Pay 1. Target the Kiki Jiki. Or the token.
Yeah.
Go to combat.
Sure.
Swing. Triggers, I'll get 3 more treasures.
Sure.
Let's do. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's attached there.
I'll block with.
Oh, I can't even.
Sure.
Utopia Sprawl. Sure. Name red. And you took 6, but I need an 8. Besage you?
You gain a life. You're at 22. You don't have any basics.
I mean, and I can get basic type with Besage you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I'm gonna get a commercial district. Surveil. I'll leave that on top.
Cool.
Go. Yep. Thank you. Sorry. Still at the end of turn. I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That sucks.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't want ring on top.
I think you're in a solid position.
Yeah. Surveil.
Sure.
I'm gonna bend that. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Pay 1, target this.
Sure.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 6.
Go to 2.
Take 6 treasures.
He can take it back. It's REL.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more.
So you have to spend 4 of those to make blue. You have to spend 3 of those to make blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm spending 4
Oh,
because
okay.
I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cost 10.
Oh, it's only 3. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Okay.
Cast omniscience. Pass.
I did nothing.
Yeah.
Is that the match?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to read this for us. In regular REL, warnings are typically not issued for normal game issues, card draw errors, tardiness, etc. Instead, in the vast majority of situations, it will not result in any penalty. The intention is to create a more casual atmosphere, less stress for both players and judges. However, in some situations, penalties such as a game loss can be issued, but warnings are only used in situations to correct play, and there's a short amount of time to not implement the correct procedure. So, tonight, please, don't do that again.
Sounds good. Okay. Thank you. I left my sideboard card from round 1 into the first deck, and then I did it again on our match 2. It was part of my combo.
Card that wins him the game. So so the fix is the technical fix is to take the card out of the main deck and put it in the sideboard and let him resolve the card tick down and get the card and combo me. He made a gentleman's offer to leave the card in the deck and go from there.
And try to see if I can still combo
Which he
off.
did.
I mean, I didn't combo, but I just made a really big board.
He has 15 spells.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. For free.
hey, Emrakul can get rid of all this.
No, Emrakul cannot.
Yeah. I just sack all the tokens.
Ulamog can. Emrakul cannot.
Oh, yeah, I think Annihilator 6, something at 15 power.
I cast a Stone Brain, a Relic, a Vexing Bauble, and that was it. Oh, 3/3.
Living in the 90s, baby.
One Ring what was probably your best draw, right? To try to like just get you back into the game.
Yeah, because there was only you were at 21, so there was only, and I didn't have an
Were you,
Emrakul
like, Ancient
exiled.
Stirrings? So you had like 8 good draws.
Ancient Stirrings. Yeah, I had 4 mana, but 5 mana.
Oh,
6
you
mana
had.
in play. So yeah,
You also had the Trinity or the.
I could have
Trinity.
also drawn a Kozilek's Command. That would have been fine.
Oh, it would have delayed the game. Had
It would have
blockers.
blocked. I'd have dug.
Draw some cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw something relevant. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Good job.
Thanks. Rush. I'm sorry, and I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Those were good games.
It's tough.
Yeah, I understand.
They weren't good games. I did nothing in either game. They weren't.
I mean,
good games.
you did stuff game 1.
I cast a 1 ring.
I don't know what else do you have in your hand.
That's it.
Oh.
I didn't do anything.
Like, yep, that was it. That was my deck. Can I get the mic back from you, good sir?
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to say
yeah,
any
yeah,
last
yeah.
final words?
No, good game.
Thank you.